Imagine waking up one day and forgetting how to tie your shoes. Not because you are old, but because your memory just tapped out. Sounds absurd, right? But most of us, we live like that. Drowning in passwords we forgot, faces we almost remember, and books we read but never really kept. Kevin Horsley, the guy literally memorized 10,000 digits of pi. I am out here forgetting my postal code. He wasn't born with it, nah. Dude was diagnosed with brain damage in school. Could barely read. That's the plot twist. So what changed? He walked into a bookstore. That's it. No miracle, no lightning bolt, just 3 books. And the belief that memory is a skill, not a trait. And once he got that, he trained it, like going to the gym. But for remembering things, your brain usually misplaces 5 seconds later. Here's the hard truth. School taught you to memorize by brute force. Read, repeat, forget, repeat again. It's like trying to catch soup with a fork. But real memory, it's built on 4 C's: concentration, create, connect, continue. Sounds corporate. It's not. It's ancient. It's gladiator-style thinking. First, concentration. And no, not coffee-fueled productivity hacks. Real, deliberate attention, like aiming a sniper rifle at your thoughts. Kevin says, where your attention goes, your energy flows. Now read that again. And feel attacked. Because most of us, we treat our attention like it's a group chat. Everyone gets to chime in, nobody listens, and nothing meaningful ever gets done. Step 2. Create. Your brain doesn't love words. It loves images, stories, ridiculous cartoons. Want to remember tigre is Spanish for tiger? Don't write it down. Picture a tiger sipping grey tea. Boom, that's memory. It's not about logic, it's about making it weird enough to stick. We remember what entertains us. That's why we can quote movie lines from 1998, but forget what we had for lunch yesterday. Third, connect. You already know stuff. Use it. Memory isn't storing more, it's tying the new to the old like emotional Velcro. Kevin teaches the car method. Take your car. Now imagine a giant apple in the grill, a carrot stabbed into the hood, strawberries on the seat. Why? Because your brain files images better than facts. Next time someone says you've got a bad memory, just whisper back, "Nah, I've got a bad filing system." Now, here's the ego check. If you believe you are forgetful, guess what? You are. Belief is memory's gatekeeper. There is Earth A and Earth B. Mr. A says, "My brain is a sieve." Mr. B says, "I remember like a god." Guess who performs better? Spoiler, they are the same person, just different beliefs. Change the belief, change the capacity. Still not convinced? Let's talk elephants. Your memory is not weak, it's just bored. Feed it stories, colors, exaggerations. Imagine broccoli in your tailpipe and sweet potatoes for tires. You will never forget your grocery list again. Want to learn languages? Kevin gives you the C method. Sense, exaggeration, energy. So instead of trying to remember gatto means cat in Italian, imagine your friends saying, "You gotta hold my cat." Ridiculous? Absolutely. Effective? Like a tattoo on your brain. What about names? Everyone sucks at names, let's just admit that. But Kevin's got you. Concentrate, create an image, connect it, and here's the key, use it immediately. Meet George, picture George Clooney with antlers. Done, forever etched. Now the real game changer, the memory palace. An ancient Greek trick that's better than any productivity app you've downloaded. Take a place you know well, your home, your school, your gym. Turn it into a mental museum where every object holds a memory. Want to memorize a speech? Walk it through your kitchen, line by line, image by image. That's how you become a wizard. All memory champions use this. It's not genius, it's systems. Repeatable, learnable, powerful systems. Here's the kicker. You're not missing potential. You are misusing attention. It's not about being smart. It's about knowing how to think. School taught you what to learn. Kevin teaches you how. This isn't about impressing your friends with random trivia. It's about control, mental autonomy, not needing to Google your own brain. So if your brain's been feeling like a browser with 43 tabs open, this is your moment. Close them. Learn the systems, train them, use them again and again and again. Memory is a muscle, and every time you think I suck at remembering, that's just the mental equivalent of skipping a leg day. Unlimited memory isn't a book, it's a mirror, and it's asking, what would your life look like if you stopped forgetting your own potential? So maybe this isn't about memory. Maybe it's about remembering who the hell you were before you started making excuses. Start training, start practicing, and start remembering on purpose. If this hit home, if it sparkled something, like, subscribe, and go train your damn memory. This is AlphaBrief, the place where we remember what matters.